Christina, and in this video I'm going to show you a little eyeshadow trick that I recently learned, and I actually just tried it out for the very first time today, and I loved it, and I think it's going to become a regular eyeshadow thing with me because I just love the results from it. So, what we're going to do, well, I'm going to be using our eyeshadow pigments to show you this. I used it today on my eyes. I went to the gym and stuff after work, so I don't know how great you can see it, but anyway, it was awesome this morning. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I take a little bit of our pigment shadow, and this one is the color Sexy. It's like a shimmery champagne-y color. I love it. And I put a little squirt of our rose water in the cap with the pigment powder, and I just mix it around with our brush, and then it makes it like this creamy, like so much more bolder and like an awesome color. So what I'm going to do first is show you what the pigment powder looks like just on its own, and then what it looks like with the rose water, because it really just gives it such a boost. It's so fun. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put some pigment powder in here, and here we go. So I have some on my brush, and I already have some of our primer on my hand. That's always the first thing I start with. So I'm just going to make like a line. So, right. Okay, so you can see there is the Sexy pigment powder just on its own. So now I'm going to add a little bit more pigment powder, and I'm going to just put a squirt of rose water right in the cap. So now I'm going to take my brush and just mix that around in the cap. So pretty. So now I have it all on my brush, as you can see, and now I'm going to make a line just right next to my hand. Okay, so I don't know if you, oh yeah, you can totally tell. Okay, so this one was our pigment powder in Sexy, just the loose powder, beautiful light color. And when I added the rose water, look how much more bolder that is. Like, hope you can see that. That's pretty freaking awesome. So I'm pretty pumped about that. That's what I did like all over my lid this morning. So now I'm going to do it again, only with a darker color so you can see. It's the color Enamored or something. It's super pretty. It's almost like a brownie color. So let me get my brush ready here. Tapping it in my cover. And I will make a line right here. So there is the brown color, just on its own. Now it's time to add rose water. Here we go. It's like a science project or something. Whoa. Let's see. I'll make sure my brush is clean before I start. And I just mix that around. Beautiful. So now I have that on my brush, and I'm just going to make a line. Whoa, check it out. That's pretty sweet. So that's with the brown. You can see how it's much lighter before I added my rose water. And I just love the texture of them once you add in that rose water. It's awesome. So, oh my god, this video is getting long. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's just a little trick. If you had pigment powders and want to make them give them a little more oomph, that is something fun you can do. It's super easy. And that's just one of the many things that a rose water does, and one of the many options with their eyeshadow pigments. Love it! Happy Friday! Thanks for watching. Bye!